How many of you believe that the Prime Minister is corrupted? We have to settle this argument, Jamaica. How many of you believe that the Prime Minister is corrupted? Drop your thoughts inside the comment section. Alright? Get this video to 500 likes, my people. Share the video and subscribe to the channel. Welcome, welcome. You know I'm going to play something for you. Listen to this.
No, first of all, the dissolving of ADMAT, the removal of Imperium as a major shareholder in Estate Bridge.
Not a major, but a shareholder.
No, the significant
zero shares.
Has zero shares.
Very well.
And the question is, why? What prompted that? Because there doesn't seem to be any climate or environmental change that happened that would realize that sort of change. There doesn't seem to be anything that happened in the financial markets or the construction industry.
Well. Okay.
So we're curious
to understand.
Yes,
to be in perspective.
Yes.
The Prime Minister's son attained majority at a particular point in time. In other words, he would have attained an age where he is no longer a child, but is a Jamaican adult.
Yes, but that would have happened, 3 years ago?
But that's why I'm not even interested in getting in.
Let me talk about it, because we're not going to waste some time. That is Simon Crosskill. Alright? How many of you believe that the Prime Minister is corrupted? How much I want to know? Comment your thoughts inside the comment section. We need to settle this. Because if that's the case, a majority and almost all of Jamaica believe that something is wrong then. We must settle this argument, and we're going to settle it inside the comment section. And before you go into the comment section, my people, I want you to drop a like on the video and share the video. You understand? We need to settle this and get it out of the way once and for all. Now, with the whole Integrity Commission situation, it has casted a dark cloud over the Prime Minister, which includes his finances, based on what I can see so far by the Integrity Commission. Now, in all fairness, they're saying that this is a plot to ruin his reputation. And as a matter of fact, they are even gone further to say that the IC is operating as an arm of the People's National Party. You understand? Now, as it sets to release its findings, which is on Prime Minister Andrew Holness, my people, well, it is now taken with a grain of salt by the Prime Minister, of course. Now, he has sought to seek judicial review. Now, his second quest was to have the report dismissed, which he failed. The judge them strike it down. Okay? Now, they're saying that the Integrity Commission is operating as a rogue entity at the end of the day. Now, let's look at the role of the Integrity Commission. The role of the Integrity Commission is to rid the country of corruption, right? From public officials and member of parliament and, you know what I mean, those types of persons in high places. You understand? So, you can determine that within the sum of a declaration. Now, there is a timeline for a declaration to be submitted. However, the Prime Minister's was not submitted, and we're talking about the year of 2022 and 2023. Okay? Now, the first instant when the Integrity Commission made certain informations public, it was about the illicit 6. It was later upgraded to 8, which the PNP accused all members of the 8 illicit group to be allegedly of the JLP. Right? Right. And we have got through all of this situation to arrive at one conclusion, Jamaican people, that whether or not you believe that the leader of our country is corrupted and he's involved in corruption. And this especially never make it better with the public opinions when they now found the KSAMC breach situation. Now, here we are going right there, so with Simon Crosskill. Simon Crosskill has now came out and did an interview, clearly, which you just heard a while ago, and has sought now to fit the pieces together, where he's now saying that there is a possibility that the Prime Minister knew about the breach, allegedly, by the townhouses that were made, and that's why he sought to relinquish his shares and ownership, and also owning the property that was said. Now, which would have been very, very concerning, because, you know, it would place his son in a negative light because his son is allegedly now a part of that company. Okay? Now, this is what it is ultimately. Everybody can say anything, but what do you believe, my Jamaican people? Is it that the Integrity Commission is seeking to destroy the Prime Minister based on his reputation, or is it indeed that they smell something that is not looking good? You understand? At the end of the day, we have been through this many times, and we have seen it. And we can say one thing for sure is that Mark Golding's statutory declaration has been certified a few weeks ago. But the Prime Minister is yet to make his grand entry of his declaration, right? So now it creates a negative perception in the eyes of the public court of opinions, and that is what the people think. See? Now ultimately, there has now been statements and opinions and a whole heap of things that has been said where certain aspects are concerning, which includes the finances. All right. Now, upon the early release of certain things, we found out about the 28 bank accounts. Okay. We also found out about the SSL situation where the Integrity Commission revealed that there was an account which he received money. Now, granted that everybody can approach things differently and come up with their own scenario in their mind and say this or say that. But at the end of the day, which is it for you to now approach this situation and say it no look good? You understand? Alright? Now, a very easier term to me to identify this situation is that maybe it is indeed that he is innocent and the Integrity Commission are attacking him, or maybe something definitely not right for true. However, they want to know where all of this money comes from, and it is their job to uncover that members of parliament are they are in certain lining with what they say their assets and income should be. You understand? So at the end of the day, I mean, the whole heap of millions of dollars then is what they want to seek to find out. Now, Simon Kraskill basically is now trying to basically put the pieces together and say, well, this is the second time I'm hearing this. If that is the situation, and this is just hearsay, my people, no proof of whatever he's saying, that the Integrity Commission maybe needs to investigate his son, because where am I get them money there from? I don't know. But I'm going to play this other clip for you, and we're going to forward back like and share the video. Listen to this.
When Tommy Lee was arrested in 2014 for lottery scamming, I was one of the police officers who went on that operation. So I was involved in the search of the premises and so on, me and another sergeant from Mocha. And we were augmented by some police officers from Kingston and so on. And people would find things in the house. I was there. I was one of the officers who was considered an expert in the area, and we find lot scamming paraphernalia in the house. We find laptop with lead list.
Alright, so here we go on. That is a video that has been circulating on social media since today, and that person is identified as one of the police officers that arrested and charged Tommy Lee Sparta for banging the line. Now, according to what he's saying, because that's not the full video, that arrest was made in 2014, and that arrest were carried out by Mocha with himself as the arresting officer, where he's saying allegedly that there were certain items of questionable evidence as it relates to Tommy Lee Sparta. Now, he said that they found banging paraphernalia on a laptop. They're saying that they found allegedly banging equipment also for Tommy Lee Sparta, which was brought against him in his arrest in 2014. You understand? Don't know where that clip come from, but I guess him choose don't for come public about it. He's retired now, by the way. Is this a situation to seek to soil Tommy Lee Sparta's reputation as an artist who was recently released from prison? You tell me. But this made its grand entrance, and he is the arresting officer, or was at the time. We're going to move on to know this, my people, okay? Now, I want to keep, thoughts and prayers for Beenie Man's son same way. Alright? Keep him in your prayers because the call is growing now more frequent that Moses Davis, which is his son, now needs blood urgently, and the medical facility that he is at currently cannot provide him with any. So this is a plea to the Jamaican people. If you can assist, please donate to them. Contact Beenie Man, Dancehall Queen Carleen, and maybe family members that you can definitely try to assist in this situation. It is serious. You never know. You understand? But that is it, my people. Like and share the video. We have more to come. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. So forward.